Eric, Bakker, the naturopath from New Zealand. Thanks for coming back. Let's talk more about vitamin C, about the C3K Plus product I've developed now, and I'm very proud that it's just being launched now. But how does it aid your immune system? We all know that vitamin C is good for the immune system, but what are some of the mechanisms behind, these claims? Well, they're not claims. There are hundreds upon hundreds of studies now you'll find on PubMed, on Embase, on Sinal, on so many different databases now. There are so many PhDs that have done so much work on vitamin C that it's not sham anymore. I can still remember in the 60s when Linus Pauling released his book, Vitamin C and the Common Cold, and scientists were laughing at this guy. They ridiculed him. Well, he probably outlived most of the people that laughed anyway, so he probably had the last laugh. But how does it work with the immune system? Well, Pauling discovered many interesting things. And since Pauling, I think what we found out is vitamin C has an interesting effect on boosting and supporting the production of phagocytes. These are cells that gobble up junk in the body. It's about the guys that walk around on the streets at night in cities and they clean all the crap up. That's what phagocytes are like. They clean up junk inside your body. Lymphocyte production, specialized cells, subsets of cells like killer cells, helper cells, also boosted and supported with vitamin C. So basically you've got like a super tonic for the body's army. So you're boosting the body's army right up with vitamin C. Also goes further because vitamin C is also shown to support the movement and protection of white blood cells in the body. So it does so by providing cells with like defense attack. It creates an oxidative barrier around cells, almost makes them immune to junk coming in. So it fortifies the soldiers. It helps to produce them, and it makes the soldiers stronger. So it's almost like giving guys Kevlar vests to wear around invaders coming in. So people with high levels of vitamin C in their body have got a significantly greater chance of fighting cancer than people who don't. Scary, isn't it? And yet a lot of people don't know this information. The other reason why a product like this will be so good for the immune system is because the body needs adequate levels of vitamin C to boost production of cortisol, one of the most important hormones the adrenal gland makes. Now, if you go and check out cortisol online and what it does to the immune system, it basically is the immune system. It powers the immune system up. It's the central command. It's a bit like the president gets on the phone and can initiate attacks or whatever he or she wants to do. Well, cortisol is like that with immunity. It can really get the immune system working quite well. It can reduce the damage that the immune system is doing to the body. So now we're talking even further and deeper shades of how effective vitamin C can be for boosting immunity up. If you're not got sufficient levels of vitamin C in your bloodstream, you're really behind the eight ball and not good. So I seriously encourage people to get more vitamin C in their body through dietary means, but also small amounts through supplementary means, because so many people today just don't eat adequate sources of lots of vegetables and fruits to boost their body up. And that's what I want to say. Thanks for tuning in.